Happy 4th of July, everyone, and happy birthday, America. We want to thank our follower for submitting this tip request question asking, what are the Kira and CASPer assessment tests? Both the Kira and CASPer assessments are alternative methods that a growing number of DPT programs are using to evaluate applicants from a more holistic point of view. These assessments have their similarities as well as their differences. In this video, we will provide a brief overview of each assessment. CASPer test stands for the computer-based assessment for sampling personal characteristics. This test is all about assessing your people skills and determining how you have handled or would handle real-life, everyday situations. This standardized test is actually labeled as a situational judgment test. More specifically, the CASPer test evaluates you in the 10 following areas: collaboration, communication, empathy, equity, ethics, motivation, problem solving, professionalism, resilience, and self-awareness. This assessment is performed digitally and consists of typed as well as video recorded responses. The test itself takes between 90 to 110 minutes to complete. CASPer questions are open response, meaning that your answers are either written or video recorded. There are no multiple choice options on this test, and there are a total of 14 responses. Acuity Insights is the name of the company that administers the CASPer test, and you can find a great deal of useful information about this assessment by visiting their website. They have sample scenarios that you can use to help you prepare, as well as other answers to questions you may have about the test. We also recommend you practice answering questions within the time limits for both the verbal and the written responses. A Kira Talent Assessment is a video recording and written response interview that gives DPT programs a better understanding of how strong you are in areas such as leadership, critical thinking, and communication. For every video-based question, a minimum of 30 seconds to 1 minute preparation time slot is allowed. The response time for each question is variable from one DPT program to the next, but is typically around 1 to 3 minutes. Knowing these time limits is key for planning and practicing your responses. And the good news is that there is a practice session that you absolutely should take advantage of before you go ahead with your actual interview. You will have a total of 2 to 6 interview questions to complete. And the entire process will take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Written responses are evaluated for technical aspects such as spelling and grammar, structure, and sentence flow. And Kira also prides themselves on detecting plagiarism, so please do your own work. There are several sources online that give Kira assessment sample questions that you can practice ahead of time. Performing mock interviews is a fantastic way to prepare for both verbal and written responses for the Kira and CASPer assessments. And our industry-leading coaching packages can give you all the tools that you need to be successful. If you are looking to get help preparing for your upcoming Kira or CASPer assessment, send us a DM to inquire about our industry-leading coaching packages, and don't forget to submit your DPT program questions to us on Tip Request Tuesday. Thanks so much, have an awesome rest of your day, and happy applying.